What's up, everybody? I apologize. My allergies are driving me fucking crazy. And when I have sinus issues with my allergies, I'm like a little bitch. I'm just like a whiny little bitch. So, my apologies today for how I might sound, or if I start sniffling, my apologies. Let's get right to it. A lot of Jaden McDaniels for me today. I want to catch this dude. He's been on fire the last 25 games. He has averaging 17 points per game over his last 25 games, just shy of 8 rebounds over that stretch. Double digit points in 24 of the last 25 games for Jaden McDaniels. I'm going to play at 2 of his 4 main stats: PAR, points, assists, rebounds, assists, and points. I'm going to play at least 2 of those. I'll lead you with 3 that I've been looking at right off the hop. Jaden McDaniels over 16.5 points and assists. He's hit this 8 of 10, averaging 22.6 per game. He's 0 of 3 versus San Antonio, but the start of this season was so different from the last 25 game stretch for him. Minus 110 on DraftKings. Jaden McDaniels over 22.5 points, assists, rebounds. I really like this one. That is definitely going to be a full unit play for me. 9 of his last 10, averaging 30.5 per game. He's only 11 of 31 at home, but like I said, the last 25 games is what I'm going off. 2 of 3 versus San Antonio. Minus 110 on DraftKings. Excuse me. Jaden McDaniels over 8.5 rebounds and assists. He's hit this 9 of 10, averaging 11.2 per game. 15 of 31 at home. Again, not the greatest. 2 of 3 versus San Antonio, averaging 9 per game. Minus 115 on points bet. Crossed out. I had a couple Denver ones, but this video is going to come out just a few minutes before that game. So if you do get it, I'm looking at Michael Porter over 6.5 rebounds. And I'm also looking at Christian Braun over 7.5 rebounds, assists. That's if you get this in before 1. It's going to be very tight. Harrison Barnes over 1.5 threes. He's hit this 7 of 10, averaging 2.2 per game. 33 of 61 on the year. He's 3 of 3 versus Minnesota, averaging 3 per game. Plus 112 on FanDuel. Cutter Gauthier over 1.5 shots on goal. He's covered this 8 of his last 10, averaging 2.7 per game. 38 of 62 on the year, averaging 2.13 per game. 4 shots on goal last time they faced the Islanders. Minus 139 on Botano. Warren Fogle over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit this 8 of 10, averaging 3 per game. 23 of 34 on the road, and he's 3 of 3 versus Las Vegas, averaging 3 per game. Minus 190 on Bet365. Excuse me again, my apologies. Mark Stone over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit this 9 of 10, averaging 2.5 per game. He's 31 of 48, averaging 2.02 per game. He's 3 of 3 versus LA, averaging 3.33 per game. Minus 135 on Ballybet. Sides I like: NBA, Memphis, minus 9.5. Minus 118 on 8-8 Sport. Cleveland minus 7.5. Minus 111 on Novig. I like Minnesota and Detroit as well, but the spread is a little too high for my liking, and the value on the money line isn't much, so I might do a Minnesota-Detroit money line parlay, see what value that gets me. If that gets me close to 2-1, I'm going to play it. If it's below 1.8-1, then I'm going to stay away from it. But if I get anywhere near 2-1 with that parlay, I will put money on it. On the ice, Minnesota minus 132 on 3ET. Winnipeg over Carolina plus 115 on Fanatics. And I might look for a little Vancouver win tonight, but I'm not sure. If I do play it, it'll be a half unit. Good luck with all your bets today. Sorry about my sinuses, the sniffling and shit. My apologies. Good luck. Peace.